Of Charles Jones, who traveled from Jacksonville this morning to be present for this announcement. Today I stand before Tampa Police Major Pat Messmer, Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, and Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez to announce the arrest of 3 people in the deadly shooting of Charles Jones, also known by his stage name of Foolio. In addition, we have warrants and are actively searching for 2 other individuals in this case. Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding investigative work of our homicide detectives and with the assistance of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the ATF. These individuals took extreme measures to try to cover their actions, but they were no match for our investigators. Isaiah Chance, Elisa Andrews, Sean Gaithright, Davion Murphy, and Rashard Murphy are all accused of playing a role in Jones's death and are all charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree premeditated with the discharge of a firearm and 1 count of conspiracy of murder in the first degree premeditated with the discharge of a firearm. Chance, Andrews, and Gaithright were arrested over the weekend in Jacksonville. Davion Murphy and Rashard Murphy are still fugitives of justice, and we are working closely with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshals to apprehend them. On June 23rd, Tampa police officers responded to a shooting on McKinley Drive and located 4 victims. 1 person later identified as Charles Jones was pronounced deceased. Jones was in town celebrating his birthday and posted on his social media his locations several times throughout that night. Surveillance video was critical in this investigation as suspects were seen on video following Jones from location to location. This shows the lengths that these individuals were willing to go through and achieve this murder.
Well, here's the footage of the 4 to 5 shooters. As you could tell, it was an ambush. They got caught by the Tesla charger port. They got caught by the hotel lobby. They got caught by the ring bell. Cross the street from Taco Bell. You know what I mean? This is all bad. Look at this footwork. This is like a paid hit, and they thought they would have got away, but goddamn, they left too much paper trails. They left. First of all, y'all did hits in cars that belong to y'all or close to y'all. That's slow right there. And then y'all doing phone calls and all that. It ain't nothing to talk about. But this is what happens when you live that life. I can't feel bad for nobody who lost their life and who probably catered to somebody else losing their life, you know? This is sad to see.
Reveal that the 3 armed
but we got to do better as a people.
Were Sean Gaithright, Rashard Murphy, and Davion Murphy. Detectives used footage from the scene, license plate readers, and phone logs to identify 2 vehicles and link them back to the suspects. Furthermore, it was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6 Block gang. Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 work together.
I'm saying they working together sound crazy, but they saying they got the 4th suspects around it as we speak.
YoungenAce, if you could say something to him.
Quit the violence. My mom know your mom. Just quit the violence. We don't want to get into this, and especially when we live close to your block. That's not real good.
And also, I feel like y'all need to stop all this violence talking about each other's dead relatives. Because I know in some part of your heart, you feel messed up. Just how I said I wasn't on no side. When I heard them talk about how Baby got on the floor and he was crawling, screaming, please don't shoot me. It was sad because you laughed at it like it was a joke. Death is not a joke. Death is something you don't want to play with. Because when you die, you're gone.
Man, if the police telling him that he can't move around without them knowledge, just let me know they don't got nothing. Like, it's sad that we got little kids coming out here and having to beg grown-ass adults to stop the violence. Y'all being selfish about something y'all was into as y'all was kids. And I don't know the Jackson, Florida politics. Ain't my business, but y'all got to do better, man. Everybody got to do better. What's your boy, Big Skull, with another little update. It's going to be my last time talking about this unfortunate case. Till then, do better.